Top of the morning, my world. It's your boy Kish, Kish my world, and it's a beautiful day. And today I just wanna go and take a round. I am in Nairobi, Kenya, and I am enjoying life and living life. And it's a cold day here in Nairobi, Kenya, and I feel like it's. Hold on, I'm not in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm dressed the wrong way. It's the winter in Sweden. Oh my gosh, I need to go back. Yeah. Okay, shit, I forgot I'm in the wrong country. Look at this. And this is how I was coming out. Snap. I need to go back and change. Yeah guys, top of the morning, Kish my world here. Now I'm finally back. I'm well dressed for the weather, for the occasion. Yeah, now let's go around and see. It's actually very beautiful. I really love when it snows because you get to feel and experience a different side of this Sweden. And the snow is all over in the trees. Look how beautiful it is. It's all white, it's all covered. You know, people are just going about their days. So I'm gonna be taking you around to see how it is when it's snowing. Look, even the trees here, you can't actually tell that there's trees here, you know, because everything is covered up. This is how our drivers are struggling to drive. This is the worst part. This is the worst part about the snow, is just the driving. It's chaotic, you know, because like yesterday, if you saw my Instagram stories, I was literally stuck in the snow. I couldn't move. And then imagine this is your car. If you guys don't see, this is a car. The guy parked it there at night, but then under the night the snow came so much and it blocked, like it filled up his car. So if this guy wants to get from here, he has to come with a shovel, start digging, removing all the snow everywhere, removing everything here, then drive. And sometimes when you're in a big parking lot, you can't even find your car, you know. It's crazy. There's a little dog there going for a walk, you know, and the dogs also have to be in winter clothes because it's too freezing. Okay, now I want to go and show you what the commune, or like the municipality, usually does to at least make the situation a bit easier. They usually come and they come with these tractors, like because it's snowing constantly, so after every, I don't know how long, they come and then they remove some of the snow on the road, so that it's easier for motorists to actually find their way. So far they haven't come a lot, but I think there is one somewhere there that's trying to do it. All right, let me show you. But look at the trees, guys. Everything is white. Like if you see, it's so white. All these are trees, buildings, everything. I don't have my gloves because I don't think it's too cold. I don't freeze so easily actually. Look at these ones. Everything is so cold. It's so white and beautiful and I love it. This here is the main road. There's probably something buried under this here. Maybe it's someone's car, you know. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, so if you sleep at night, you don't know where your car is. It's a lot of problems, man. So, and it's very, very slippery, but at least I have good shoes. They also tolerate water. So this is the thing I'm telling you. I think maybe I should go to this side so that I show you well. So now there's somebody who's trying to make way, so that at least he can, you know, find his way or something. And this is this truck, because there's no way to access these houses, you know. So you see the guy there in the truck, he's trying as much as possible to shove away the snow. So all this place was filled with snow. So now he's just trying his best to like level it up, so that these people who live here, they can be able to come in. You see here, if you live here and the snow is this high, you can't come out, you can't go in. So now he's trying to make ways. This lady here with her bicycle also is stuck, you know. but she's very well dressed. But I think her bicycle doesn't have summer tires, they're winter tires, and that's another problem. It's very easy to fall down. So anyway, this guy he's done this with this tractor. I don't want to get in his way because he's still struggling, you know. Struggle is real. You see, that's how he does it. So the tractor basically pushes the snow one way, and then there's another one coming there, and the other one is trying not to clear the main road, but I think he's gonna start from there. So you can see it's just tractors and tractors trying to do their business. So yeah, this guy's backing up. You see, now he's pushing the snow, and it's not easy. His tires are skidding also. Look at that. It's very difficult. even the rescue trucks themselves, they get stuck, you know. Anyways, let me let him walk in peace. Look, he's skipping. But at least he's making his way through. It's not easy. You see, all this was a bag of snow. Look at this. So at least now you can be able to walk on level ground. People can find their ways, and he's trying just to make it as much as he can. Alright, we need to go back. I don't know if I can jump over here, because I want to go over that bridge, or maybe I should just follow him. So guys, welcome to Stockholm, Sweden in the winter. This is how we live in the winter. This is how we adjust to life. It's very much difficult times right about now. So yeah, he made it through. He made it out. So at least he's created a path here for people who live there. So in this area, they can be able to walk, get from their homes and outside and go somewhere else. Otherwise, you're locked in, or you have to like jump over the snow. Yes. So he's gonna continue doing that in different places. That's a smaller tractor. Then there's other big tractors that will come and try and remove most of the snow from here, and then they'll put some salt, because when the salt is put on the ground, then it gets a bit stable, you know, so the cars don't have to slide. Now look at this. I have to go to that side, but I have to look where people have walked here. I have to literally follow with their footsteps. Like, this is my knee and this is the snow. That's the level, to put it in comparison, you know, so that you can see in contrast. Okay. Yo man, this is not easy, man. And this is the trees, if you can see, they're all covered in snow. Look at this. So this happens almost every year here in Sweden in the winter time. Sweden is a Nordic country in Scandinavia, so it's really, you know, up north. It's towards the North Pole, and the snow is a normal day occurrence, you know, in the winter. Look at these ones here. It's a bridge. This is actually a bridge, if you see, but it's all covered everywhere. And this is the stairs. And now people who live down there have a bit of a problem, because this is what happens when you come to the stairs. You don't even know where the steps are. Like, you don't really understand where the steps are, and if you're not careful, you just might find yourself sliding down instead of walking down. It happened to me last year. I was walking down steps and I couldn't see, then I just whoop, I found myself flying to the other side. Yeah man. Anyway, I don't know where we should go. Let's go this way. No, we shouldn't go down the stairs. I don't want to take the risk. I want to remain healthy. I don't want to break no bones this winter. Yeah, it's actually a lot of people get into a lot of accidents, like not car accidents, but by walking they slide and they fall. And it's a lot, like they even have statistics on the hospital website of how many people so far in the year have broken like some joints or like some bone or something because of just sliding. So because it's very slippery. It's slippery when it's wet, just like that thing you love. Now look at here. I would really want to show you the views of this place, because this is a road and this is another like all the way, but there's no access. There's no access at all. I could try and make way, but my foot disappears. Look at this. Nah, it's not worth it. Let me just follow here. Follow my path. Even the walking path we have to share, you know. We have to throw each other on the road. Yeah, so this is Sweden, man. This is Sweden in winter, and this is in northern Stockholm. No, in southern Stockholm, in a place called Farsta. This is where I live, and I actually don't mind this snow, to be honest. Me, I love it. How it looks, it's very beautiful in my eyes, and I have no complaints so much about it, because it happens once in a while, and I think it's very beautiful. And for me, I usually say, if my winter is gonna happen, then I want a winter with snow, not a winter without snow. Okay, let me show you something else here. In Sweden, because the municipality will come and help remove the snow, but they can't do it all in one day. So they usually divide it in weekdays. So like, for example, this street right here, you always see signs here. Like this street height says fredag 8 till 16. So this means on Fridays the municipality will come and they'll clean this entire street, all of this area. They'll make sure it's cleaned, like all the snow is taken away, they pour the sand and everything. So you're not supposed to park your car here on a Friday, because if you park your car here on a Friday and the municipality comes, they cannot be able to clean properly. They'll have to come, you know, like those tractors, they will come, then they'll have to go side like this and then go ahead. And that is not something they are happy to do. They do not want to go through that stress because of you. So you're supposed to know, before you park your car, you're supposed to check the weekday. And if you don't move your car, that thing, the tractor will come and it will throw all the snow on you here, first of all. And then the snow, after a while, it becomes ice. And when it's ice, it will become too cold and too hard. And you'll be, you know, you'll be closed in. Like this guy here, I think he didn't move his car when they were doing that. So now is a lot of snow here. And then this snow, eventually, right now it's still okay, it's still soft. But eventually, it will become ice. I think like some parts here. Yeah, this is hard ice. You see? So now if this becomes an ice block, all of this guy will have a hard time. He'll be singing in Luo, in Luo, even though he doesn't know it, even though he's a Mzungu. So it's always good to look at the weekday. Oh, and apart from that, you get a very heavy fine. You get like about 1,400, if I'm not wrong, for putting your car there. 1,200. 1,200, man, it's a lot of money. In Kenyan shillings, it's about 12,000, 13,000. So yeah, it's very, very advisable to be aware. And if it's not for your own, like, it's a lot of problems if you just don't move your car. So always look at the dates in case you come to Europe. Just a piece of advice to avoid heavy fines and a lot of stresses. Okay, let's go walk some more. Then I'm gonna let me show you first of all this street also, because these are people's houses, also all covered up. And actually the municipality does not clean in between houses here. No, that's your own job. The people who live here, they have to agree. They have to hire a tractor so that it comes and removes, or they have to take a shovel and spade and do it themselves. The municipality only takes care of the main ways, you know, the ones that are for the public. But the ones that go into your private houses, it's up to you and your foreigning. Like, yeah, I don't know what foreigning is, but that's it. This street here, it says no parking on Tuesdays. No, on Thursdays. Actually, it's even difficult to see because the snow is on top. So again, if you park your car and you haven't tried this one, problems are waiting for you, my friend. Okay guys, let me go walk some more and then I'll show you some more things as they happen. These guys with their motorbikes also, they were trapped. This is a motorbike actually, it's two motorbikes if you can see. And these are cars and cars and cars. Alright, Kish my world, Stockholm, Sweden, winter time, beautiful times, you know, all white, all beautiful. So let me go and try and see the other side if there's something happening. I'll show you how the highway looks like and I'll explain to you what happens in the highway. Alright, peace. Alright guys, Kish my world. I had to put my gloves on because it became really cold, and if you guys can see, it started snowing again. Now I have a really little problem here. I want to go to this side of the road, this side, but there's no way to go here. So now I have to go through the roundabout where the cars are to get to the other side. So at least there's no cars now. I was waiting for it to be clear because there's no way to go over here, you know. So now we have to go around like roundabouts this way. The snow is way too much. It's way too much, you know. So now I have to hurry up before the cars come, because if they come, sometimes they don't have good brakes also, you know. Like there's no way I'm trying to get there, but at least I made it in good time. Okay, so this is part of the challenges of winter time. And at least, yeah, okay, this one has good brakes. Yeah guys, welcome to the winter in Sweden. So this is a bus station. There's no way to get, like the buses have been cancelled also, because the buses just can't be able to come here and navigate. So people have to walk. There's people outside with their dogs going for a walk. Yeah guys, this is winter in Sweden. Welcome. This is how we enjoy it or suffer from it. You choose what it is. Kish my world. Okay guys, I'm about to end this video, and I just wanna give you some things that some mistakes I made before learning about snow. And I know I have a lot of viewers who haven't seen snow before, like from Kenya. So this is what happened when I came to Sweden. I was excited to see snow in my life for the first time. And one thing that people do not realize is as much as this thing is beautiful, it's really painful, you know. So for me, I came and I saw snow and I was so excited to go and, you know, and see it and play with it. So I ran into the snow and I didn't have proper shoes and I didn't have proper clothes. And I remember I was there with my friend and we were like, I was trying to roll it up, and for the first few minutes it's actually very nice, it feels really well. But the pain that will hit you, my friend, you will never forget. Because if you don't have like gloves like this, because now I can even touch it and I can make like a snowball, you see, I can do this. So I was trying to do this and like play with it and, you know, all this stuff, and oh my goodness me, that was so painful afterwards, because your fingers, they freeze and you feel like you have like needles poking in you, you know, and it's so painful. And then also I had the wrong type of shoes, because now you see I have shoes that can actually even just go here and I don't feel anything, you know. So I had like summer shoes and I walked in the snow and my toes, oh my gosh, it was so bad, it was so painful. So please, if you come here and you want to see the snow and enjoy the snow, it's a lot of activities people do. They go and play with the snow and all these things, but my friend, please make sure you dress well, otherwise you will never forget. And yeah, another thing, don't go running eating the snow. I did that also. I mean, it doesn't have anything wrong with it, but the thing is, like for example, there's people walking their dogs, as you guys have seen. There's some people walking their dogs, and the dogs go peeing around, you know. There's a lot of impurities here and there. So yeah, don't go eating the snow, because people, and it's not ice cream, my friends, this is not ice cream, because even some people have had, they're like, oh my gosh, it's like ice cream on the ground, let's go and eat, you know. Yeah, that was me one time, you know. So don't feel like you're, yeah, you don't know. It so happens. It's something I've been living here for in Europe for 8 years. So I've only seen 8 winters in my life, so I still don't even know everything about it. And the other thing you should absolutely never do when you are in a winter country, let me show you. This one you will regret so much. If you see a metallic pole like this one here, or like this one here, when it is freezing like this, you know, some people, like if you come and you see these poles, anything that's of metal like these ones, my friend, do not try and put your tongue there, because if you lick that pole, if you make a mistake of licking that pole, your tongue immediately gets stuck in that thing, and there's no way you'll remove it out. Even if you pull it, you'll rip it out, and it will be a lot of blood, you know. It will be so bad, so dramatic. Like, don't do it, don't do it. I don't know why people do it, but there's people who've done it, especially people from foreign countries, and they've been tricked also, like especially kids. They like tricking you, like even if you're a new adult, you come here, they're like, ah, lick this pole. It's so painful, you won't believe. You need to have like hot water to remove it, and if you're stuck in here, where will you get hot water from, you know? So please don't do it. If you want to believe me, go in your freezer and get an ice cube. Put that ice cube in your tongue. It will stick to your tongue, but at least you know the ice cube, it will melt away. The pole won't melt. So that's what will happen. It will be so bad. So anyways, take care of that. I want to show you something now. So now I'm in this highway here, and in this highway cars are usually going very, very fast. But now, because of the snow, it has to be like this. You see, traffic is so bad because cars have to go really slowly. They have to clean the roads because the snow is pouring. It's pouring heavy. And also on the other side, you can see the traffic is not going at all. So yeah, if you guys remember, I walked on this very same place here with Ayalmarwa. Yeah, this place in the summertime, it was so bright, it was so beautiful, and now it's the other way around. It's still so beautiful, it's still bright, but it's in the winter time. So this is how we live here in Sweden in the winters. So yeah, this was my morning walk. It's really slippery, I have to be careful. So I just thought I'm gonna show you guys around, show you how it is to live in the winter in Sweden. And it's very, very beautiful. I enjoy it. Like I said, if we have to have winter, then please give me my winter with snow. I don't just like it cold, you know. It's really fun, and I enjoy just walking around in the snow, playing with it, you know. Makes you feel like a child again, you know. Alright guys, it's your boy Kish my world. Thank you for staying tuned in this short long video about winters in Sweden. Yeah, and if you find yourself in this country in winter time, oh, come and enjoy this place. You know, you're gonna have some fun. There's winter activities. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a lot of winter activities because I'll be traveling soon, but if I get the time, I definitely will. All right, it's a boy Kish my world. Thank you for all the new subscribers, the old subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Okay, share this page with your friends. It's your boy Kish my world. Peace, I'm out.